Thanks for clicking on the play. I'm Dave Morris. It's Tuesday, July 30th. We'll take a look at some of the stories you can find in upcoming editions of the Oklahoman and on our website at newsok.com. Today, the headlines include feds announcing a pharmaceutical company has agreed to pay big money. A lesbian couple is challenging Oklahoma's ban on gay marriages. They say the U.S. Supreme Court has bolstered their arguments. In business at the El Reno Stockyards, almost back to normal following those May tornadoes. I'll bring in Nick Tragakis now from the Oklahoman's newsroom. And Nick, quite a bit to get to here, some detailed stuff. And we'll start with a story by Tim Willert on this pharmaceutical company.
Yeah, there was a press conference today at the Oklahoma City office of the U.S. Attorney. And what they announced was that the pharmaceutical company, Wyth Pharmaceuticals, had been marketing a drug for kidney transplants and doing that sort of outside of the bounds of what the FDA had approved. They were pushing it for other types of transplants that it hadn't been regulated for. And now the truth has come to bear, sort of, and they have admitted wrongdoing there. They're going to have a combined fines up in the neighborhood of near $500 million. $700,000 of that is going to be earmarked for right here in Oklahoma. So Tim is going to be kind of breaking down where those dollars are going to go.
Very cool. That was an announcement from the federal authorities today. A story our Chris Castile is working on is a lesbian couple challenging Oklahoma's ban on gay marriages. Says the U.S. Supreme Court has bolstered its arguments that the state prohibition is unconstitutional. What can you tell us about this?
This is actually a 2004 lawsuit by a couple in Tulsa who wanted to challenge the state's ban on same-sex marriage. Now, of course, with the recent Supreme Court ruling that you couldn't deny federal benefits to same-sex couples, they feel like that, like you said, gives a boost to their case. They have asked now federal judge here in Oklahoma to start issuing rulings in their case and to take the precedent set by the Supreme Court and to start bumping this along. And this could be an example of what could happen in several states. That's one reason why the case has kind of languished since 2004, because they've been waiting for a lot of cases to proceed to that Supreme Court level. Now that they've got that Supreme Court action, you might see it go the other way and see a lot of action in state cases.
Get the wheels in motion there. All right, business is almost back to normal out in El Reno at the Stockyards, and this is following the May 31st tornado or the storms that hit out there, correct?
That's correct, yeah. Of course, you have cattle trading, that kind of thing is going on out there, and the May 31 storms just devastated. There were 4 major buildings there that were completely destroyed. They have since got 2 buildings rebuilt, one including a show barn that they use for auctions and stuff like that. And here, just within the last couple days, they've got it running. We had a reporter and a photographer out there to document what's going on. And if you want your share of gentlemen in cowboy hats, looking at cattle out on the market there, this is your place to go. And so it's kind of nice to see life returning to normal a little bit back out there in El Reno.
Giddy up, good for them. When you drive out I-40 west out of the city towards that area, it's amazing how much is just still flattened you can see from the highway.
Yeah.
All right, Nick Tragakis, thanks for your time and expertise today on the stories. And again, you can find these stories in upcoming editions of the Oklahoman and on our website at newsok.com. Have a great evening, everybody.